Hello, my name is Ogor, Winnie Okoye. Thank you so much for stopping by today. So, the topic that I wanted to talk about today is a topic that I have been fascinated by all throughout my childhood, even as an adult. And I'm fascinated more so because I have practiced probably in the last couple of years the power of self belief, and I cannot believe how it's actually the difference between success and failure. Self belief. So, I look around me every day and I notice that people who we usually describe as really successful people um, seem to have a very healthy dose of self belief. Whereas people that generally struggle, people that aren't so successful, tend to lack or, you know, struggle with this issue of self belief. So, self belief usually I see as someone believing that they're able on their own to navigate to their desired destination or to meet this goal or to meet this set ambition. That's how I see self belief. So I noticed that there's a song. I don't know if you guys know the song, but I'm sure most people must have heard the song. It's "Making Love Work" or "To Make Love Work." I believe it's by Dolly Parton, and there's a line in the song that goes like this: "And anything is possible for those who can believe." And as a little girl, I'm thinking anything is possible for those who can believe. That's a really, really powerful statement. I don't know who said that before or who said that, who the first person that said that was, but I can attest to the truth inherent in that statement. Henry Ford once said, whether or not you believe you can or you can't, either way you're right. Now, how astounding is that? Whether or not you believe you can or you can't, either way you're right. We don't understand sometimes that what we believe in, and a lot of times we believe in things that have no factual basis or that are not true. But what we don't realize is that our belief systems, or what we tend to believe in, actually dictate what happens to us or the kind of outcomes that we will have. Faith, religion, Christianity, Muslim, Buddhism, whatever it is, have a lot of faith based stories. Essentially, the crux of the stories being that your faith or whatever it is you believe actually comes true for you. And we read these things and we actually don't understand the import or the magnitude of it. But essentially, whether or not we believe in a particular situation, usually 99% of the time, what it is we believe in will eventually work out just the way we believe it. In my practice, and that's another thing that I find really fascinating, interesting, I have realized that clients that usually step into my office telling me, listen, I know it will be like this. Oh, I am optimistic. Oh, I know I will win this case. Usually, they win the case. And like I usually will tell clients, even though I am the attorney, my job really is to get you your desired outcome. But I need you on board. I need you to believe in a desired outcome. And then whatever I do for you or whatever I try to do for you always will work out based on your desired outcome. And it's been staggering the kind of results that I have received so far based on the power of self belief. So, self belief, when you practice self belief, something else that is amazing happens to you. You tend to become someone who is more self confident. And you know what? Whether or not you notice it or not, the first thing people notice about you is what you exude. Are you exuding self confidence or a lack of it? You can't possibly sell a product if you don't have self confidence. You can't possibly. There was something that I read the other day that was very interesting, actually made me laugh. You can't tell someone you love them when you don't even believe really in your heart that you love yourself. So it's really, really very interesting, the power of self-belief. So there are some things that I have used for tips in the past couple of years that helped me immensely, that I want to share with you. I am not in any way saying that I am 100% on my self belief or self confidence. I struggle. There are days that I struggle, but you know what I always think about? No one, not even one of us, come custom made. With the exact specification as to height, weight, slant of eyes, the way we talk, blah, blah, blah. Everyone is struggling with some sort of limitation. So I'm going to have to suck mine up and just keep moving, because there are days that I really do struggle. So, for my tips for self confidence or self belief, the first thing that I strongly advocate, and I hope you find it helpful as well, is that it's almost a must. It's a requirement that you should look around in your life and take stock of people you have in your life. You must be surrounded with positive people, people who are able to invest in your dream the way you're capable or able to invest in their dreams as well. People who support you, people who encourage you. This is an enabling environment for you to thrive, for you to start believing in yourself. When people believe in you, it actually propels you to believe in yourself. When people believe in you. Another thing that I do is that I step out of my, so going back to that, making sure that your environment is filled with positive people. If you are in an environment that does not encourage you, or that an environment that ravages your self-confidence, or an environment that thwarts your ambition to become more self-confident, no matter how hard you try, you're always going to come short. There's something we don't realize as human beings. Unconsciously, we tend to become more of what we hear, more of what we see, more of what people influence us, people in our lives influence even our choices. So it's actually very, very important that we painstakingly choose people that are part of our life. Let it be a team of people that support you and encourage your dreams and your aspirations. So, another thing is accept and love yourself the way you are with your blemishes. That's okay. Why do I say that? Because each one of us come with our blemishes. Listen, and we're all struggling with a limitation, one limitation or the other. But concentrate on your strength. Concentrating on my strengths has helped me tremendously in the past couple of years, because what you do is when you concentrate on your strength and then hone that skill and you become better at it, it boosts your self-confidence and it makes you believe more in your capability. Another thing that I strongly advocate and that I'm a strong believer in is stepping out of my comfort zone. Every one of us gets really comfortable in our space because it's all we know. It's routine. Let us do something step outside of our zone, step outside of our box, do something that will make us really proud of ourselves. Sign up in a gym, try to lose weight, and pursue this goal or this dream that we've always wanted to do. Do you want to act? Do you want to sing? Do you want to be a personal trainer? Do you want to look better? Do you want to feel better? Actually do those things, because it gives us a sense of accomplishment. That sense of accomplishment also makes us happy. And when we're happy, we tend to send out more positive vibes. And it actually ultimately helps our self confidence. So, on a final note, I would suggest to you that if these tips, or if this article, or if the website has helped you in any way, please feel free to share your comments with me, your insights, your perspective. I would love to hear from you. And if you really, really like the articles or what this blog is all about, I would ask that you subscribe to my channel on YouTube. I promise to keep you updated with really helpful articles and really helpful video blogs. And until next time, it's me, Ogor. Take care.